This upcoming week is championship week. So I have four championship games. No, I did not include the Pac-12 for you guys. So we will skip the Pac-12. You're welcome. First up, I'll just start off number one, SEC, Bama versus Florida. Any chance for Florida, Coach?
Hell no. Not just no. Hell no.
I agree. I think Bama wins by at least 17 points. I think they're going to be putting a statement out.
If somebody gave you Bama versus the field, what are you guys taking right now?
Bama.
Yeah, I'm Bama.
Okay. Yeah, Bama. I think they're clearly the number one team in the country.
They are.
Thread texting with you guys. You guys will take Bama or the field right now.
Next up, Big Ten, Northwestern and Ohio State.
Ohio State's going to beat Northwestern. It probably won't be by that much, but Ohio State's going to win. Ohio State, I don't believe, is as good as people think they are. I don't think they're as good as they think they are for sure. I don't think they're as good as the Big Ten Conference. I know, they want them to represent them, and that's why they've cheated and changed the rules and gone back talked and backtracked and all this other stuff. I mean, backslid. Everything they can do to get Ohio State in there. They made a rule you couldn't play if you didn't have 6 games, and then calling the emergency meeting because they knew Michigan wasn't going to play them. They knew that Michigan had a chance to hurt them. They were going to take that chance, and they did. And they tried to get out of it, but at the end of the day, Ohio State's going to play. I don't think they can beat Alabama or Clemson. So I think if Ohio State has plays one of them, they're going to lose. And then they're going to probably have to play one of them, probably Alabama, out the rip, and it's going to be a mud stomping.
Michael Kilbrew said he would take the field over Alabama.
Okay.
That's because his son going to Georgia, so he's an Alabama hater. That's all that is. You ought to be shaming yourself, Kilbrew. Shame yourself.
The only reason I'm going to mention this one is because this team does still have an outside shot at making the playoffs. So Oklahoma or number 6 Iowa State.
Is there anybody else playing? Anybody else we can talk about? Who wants to see that?
Again, and I'll talk about the scenario that I think Iowa State could make the playoffs. But
somebody raise your hand on here if you want to see that game. It's I just want to see if one person is interested, other than Travis, in seeing that game. You gotta be kidding me.
What's the next one?
Clemson, Notre Dame, ACC championship.
Yeah, Clemson gonna beat the crap out of Notre Dame. And I hate it. Clark Lee is the new head coach at Vanderbilt. He's currently the defensive coordinator at Notre Dame. I'm a big fan of his. Very happy he's coming to Vanderbilt. But I just don't think that Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame got a lot of hype because they beat Clemson. Not only was Trevor Lawrence not on the field, I found out recently they had like 2 or 3 more starters didn't play that game. Dude, and they had to go into double overtime to beat them without those guys. So I don't know how you're going to beat them with those guys in there. I just don't.
All right. Joe said Ohio State won the first undisputed championship at number 4.
That is correct. They just gave the ball to Ezekiel Elliott every play, basically. But
yeah, now Joe was also a big-time Cleveland Brown fan. For all you guys out there, he's obviously an Ohio homer, and that's why he's doing all this. Ohio State, Cleveland, Cincinnati Reds, all this other stuff. Ohio State basketball.
You got on that. Okay, let's go into the top 5 college football rankings, which will probably be the last top 5 unless something crazy happens in the bowl games. Coach, let's start off with you this time. What is your top 5 for the college football rankings?
Just what I said last week. It hadn't changed. Alabama's number 1, Clemson's number 2. I'm gonna leave Notre Dame at 3 right now. Put Texas A&M at 4, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give Ohio State 5 because Florida's just not playing well right now. Florida will be my 6. If I was going 6. So I'm just saying that to let you know who I'm going to put Ohio State over for now.
Okay. Travis, your top 5?
Alabama 1, Notre Dame 2, Ohio State 3, Clemson 4.
Oh, my God.
Texas A&M 5.
All right. Okay.
What happened to Florida, Travis? Travis, what happened to Florida?
They lost, so they're out.
Oh, you all high on Florida last week. You had them like number 3 or 4. Now they done dropped out of the damn top 5.
Heisman hopefuls right now.
Okay, I'll actually give you the top 4.
Oh, I wanted 3 just for percentages. That's why.
Okay.
But go ahead. Go 4.
Okay. Mac Jones, the quarterback for Alabama. I think he's the favorite right now.
Oh, my God.
So just give me your 4. Give me your 4.
Mac Jones, Justin Fields.
Okay.
Kyle Trask.
Okay.
And then I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but the running back for Iowa State. Brees Hall, I think is the guy's name.
Okay, let's do the percentage game again. Let's throw real quick percentages of who you think odds to win the Heisman Trophy. You guys down there in the thread, you guys can put up percentages as well. So you said Mac Jones from Alabama.
Yep.
Who else? Justin Fields from Ohio State.
Yep.
Quarterback. Who else?
Kyle Trask.
Okay.
The Florida quarterback.
Okay.
Another quarterback.
And then the Iowa State
running back.
Okay. What are your odds right now for who will win? You're at the Stagram right now.
Stagram, my leader right now would be Mac Jones.
How much percentage do you think he'll win it?
Right now, I would put him the favorite at like 40%.
Okay, go ahead.
I would then put Justin Fields would be 2. He is probably I'd put him at 30%.
Okay, so 70% total. All right.
Yep. Kyle Trask at 25%.
Okay.
And then the running back 5%.
Okay.
There's your 100.
Give or take. All right, Coach.
Well, it would help if he had the right 4 in there to begin with. That's number 1.
I
know he's taking up the running back.
Let me ask you this, Travis. Who are they saying is going to be the first player picked overall?
That doesn't mean he's going to win the Heisman, but your answer would be Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
That doesn't mean he's going to win the Heisman.
Well, it might should say he needs to be winning the Heisman, especially when you got other people in his position in front of him. You didn't even mention him. How the hell can he be the first overall draft pick and your ass didn't even mention him? I mean, didn't even bring him up. Didn't even say, well, I would put Trevor in there, but he had to sit out a game for COVID. So therefore, I mean, you didn't even mention him. And everybody knows he is overwhelmingly, hands above everybody, gonna be the first pick overall. And you didn't even put him in the damn conversation. How is that, Travis? Ask anybody on this show right now watching, ask any sportscaster in America, who the number 1 overall. They keep on saying everybody tanking for Trevor. They got a hashtag for it. Tanking for Trevor. You ain't even mentioned the man. How is that?
Again, you don't have to win the Heisman to be the number 1 overall pick.
He ain't even in the discussion, though. Okay, I can't wait to see what Mac Jones, your favorite to win the Heisman, his ass might not even get drafted. Trevor Lawrence is number 1. It's going to be between Trevor Lawrence will be 1, Justin Fields will be 2. Okay. And it might be Trask down there in Florida be 3. And after that, it doesn't even matter. I wouldn't go no more than 3, Jason. So my answer is going to be, I'm going to give Trevor the nod at 45 and let them other 2 split it for the rest of them because it don't even matter. Folks, we got to get out of here. I have seen so many names on here. It's crazy. Want to thank the Goodsons for being on here. Tom, I'll be back to see you soon. I'm coming in there to see a movie probably this weekend. Annette Hood, hey Miss Hood, I know you love you some Julio, and I hope one day you and Julio get it together before they fire him from Atlanta. But anyway, I don't know if Mr. Butler is Mr. Butler on here tonight. I didn't see Mr. Butler.
Yeah, he on there. Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Butler was on here, but folks, we appreciate all y'all for being here. We're gonna get on off this thing now. We hope y'all will be here next week. We will definitely be here. We'll see y'all then. Good night, Miss Francis.
Right from the hip. Thank you guys for watching.